Hey, solo female van life wannabes. It's Santina Doyle with Solo Female Van Life Lessons. We are a meetup group that meets every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Join us on Meetup if you'd like to go camping with us and learn about the solo female van life in weekly lessons. The last lesson that I haven't put out on video yet is around fear. And this is a very important topic for those of us who are either in the van life or planning to do the van life. There's a lot of fear among women, and it's very interesting because it has made me really aware of how different women and men are when it comes to being alone, protecting ourselves, being put in situations that are unwanted. So it was a very eye-opener for me to teach this lesson. I'm going to break this lesson into 4 parts because it is so long. On the calls, on the meetups on Wednesday, when we talked about fear, most of the solo female van lifers raised 4 different topics around fear. The first was being safe on the road, meaning breaking down in your vehicle, having mechanical issues that we can't fix or don't know how to fix, getting help when we're in that kind of an emergency situation on the road, maybe even outside of cell service. So that's the first one, is vehicle safety on the road. The second was unwanted or perhaps aggressive or dangerous animals and humans. And this is probably one of the biggest fear of solo female van lifers, women, that there's a potential when we're out there that we will be targeted, victimized, perhaps raped. I think that's a fear that most solo male van lifers don't really have. And this is where I think we're very different from our male counterparts. The third fear was around mental health and loneliness. And I think also this is a very important topic and should be covered in its own video. So stay tuned for that. I'll be covering that soon. And then the final is emergency medical issues and or food safety, which can cause medical issues. And so those are the 4 topics that we're going to cover in the next 4 videos. So please subscribe and hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when those 4 videos come out. In the next video, I will be tackling the fear of breaking down while traveling on the road, and what we can do. We can never get rid of that fear completely, and it's actually a healthy fear because there is a risk that we will break down on the road and that we don't have the knowledge or ability to perform our own mechanics or maybe even the right tools or parts. So it's a very valid fear, certainly not saying that it's not a valid fear, but there are certain things you can do to belay that fear to some extent. And look, when we go to the grocery store or go out shopping for clothes, we can have the same problem. The thing is that we're probably close to home and we have people who are there who can come and get us, support us, come look at our vehicle. We know our mechanic is nearby. We can get towed very easily, that kind of thing. When we're on the road, traveling great distances, we're not near our mechanic. We don't have a friend and family support system that can just drive and meet us and pick us up. So that is the difference. But if you want more information around vehicle safety checks that can be performed before you get on the road each trip, whether it's long or short, check out my video, Solo Female Van Life Lesson number 3, which is all about mechanical safety on the road and checking out your rig before you get on the road. So I'm going to leave it there for now. You'll see 4 videos soon: mechanical safety on the road, dangerous animals and humans, mental health and loneliness, and food safety and medical. So please tune in for those. Happy camping.